Michael Aghajanian, are you there?
I am.
What an entrance.
I know, right?
That was amazing. Did you plan that?
Yeah, planned.
Michael from Central Tavern, which we keep getting teases, texts, and Facebook. And what's happening at Central?
Well, I'm here now, which is a good sign. I'm enjoying my painkiller.
What do you have there?
Yeah, it's called a painkiller.
Oh, it is. Bring that up to the camera just a little bit closer. I just want people to see how fancy these drinks are going to be. Not fancy, but just good looking.
You got your pineapple frond and your cinnamon stick, of course, a swizzle stick, and then we got the bamboo straw. Yeah,
get a little close. Get a little closer to that swizzle stick. Show people what that is.
Oh yeah, look at
that. Your very own swizzle sticks.
That's right.
And what's in that drink that you're drinking?
This is painkiller's very tiki drink. So it's pineapple juice, orange juice, dark rum, and deliciousness.
Michael, we've talked about tiki before, and you're a fan of tiki culture. What is tiki culture?
So, in the 30-second,
it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
No, I know. It's like, yeah. So tiki is all about escapism, right? So it's not about anything real. It's literally about just escaping from where you are for the day. Had a rough day, had a good day, whatever it is. You just make yourself a painkiller, and you're swept away to somewhere tropical. And so that's really the essence of the tiki movement in the 40s and 50s, and still today. There's actually a pretty big tiki resurgence in the past 4 or 5 years. So yeah,
and we're gonna get a little taste of that at Central Tavern.
You are, yeah. We have our. We'll be doing painkillers. We'll be doing Mike Ties, as I now call them. We'll be doing jungle birds. We'll be doing a whole bunch of tiki concoctions that are fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You got a ballpark date? Can I put you on the spot?
Yeah, we'll even be serving them in fun tiki mugs as well too.
That's awesome. You have a variety of tiki mugs there.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch.
Plus the big one for $6, right? Am I right that there's going to be a he's going to show it to us. This is located in Milford, Mass, by the way. Fun hangout. Michael bought it year and a half ago. Look at that. That's going to seat 6. It's going to seat 6.
Yeah. So this will be like the Scorpion Bowls version where we can, when post-COVID, you can order a tiki drink in this nice big conch shell. So it'll be for 6.
That's awesome. Everyone loves the painkillers. First I heard of it, but it seems like everyone loves them on vacation.
Yeah, Andrew, I totally agree. Painkillers and Mai Tais all day long on the beach.
So you're going to be able to take a vacation, a mouth vacation to Central Tavern in Milford, Massachusetts very soon.
That's right. Yeah, so actually I'm here tonight. As Bray know, I actually forgot I was on tonight, and I'm prepping. We're doing a private event tomorrow night. Well, it's a soft opening. So we're bringing in about 30 people to do a soft opening and stress our systems out to make sure that we're ready to open. But we're planning to open, and the way things are looking right now, we're looking at mid-March.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. We're looking forward to that because I've seen a lot. I've heard a lot. And I can tell everybody firsthand that this is going to be a place to chill and hang out with friends, listen to some light music, unwind. And then when it's appropriate, rock out once the bands come back.
That's right. And if people want to be invited to our invite-only soft openings in speakeasy style the next few weeks, please sign up on our Facebook page. Every so often we post out our loyalty program, and that's how we're pushing out invitations to these soft openings. So we did 2 in October and November, but obviously we decided to go in hibernation because of COVID. But everything's looking good. We're doing one this weekend, and we're pretty much going to open up in March.
Good. All right. So tonight you're going to start me off with a drink. This is a show about cocktails and conversation, and of course we need a drink to get things rolling. So what are you making for me tonight?
What do you want?
Well, I was thinking about a margarita, perhaps. Am I putting you on the spot to ask for a Mezcal Margarita?
No. Mezcal's great.
That's what you sent me. I didn't get, by the way, I went to the liquor store today. I did not get any Mezcal. So I have regular tequila, but because there's not a big option with Mezcal in this area. I couldn't find a lot. And the only thing I could find was a $60 bottle. And I just couldn't, I couldn't bring myself to buy that. So instead, this is the first time I've ever bought gin in my life. This is nautical. This is a Massachusetts made gin, and you made me a gimlet once, and it was delicious. So that's one of my new favorite drinks. And again, I think my first experience with gin was my dad's bar when I was 13 years old in the basement, drinking the horrible stuff that ruined gin and vodka and everything for me. But this is a gimlet's amazing. So I'm gonna start getting into gin a bit.
Yeah, gin is a really good. If you use gin as a spirit as a flavor profile in the drink, it's fantastic. Gin by itself is, well, it's like a Christmas tree. But you add some simple syrup and some citrus to it, and you have a gimlet, which is a very well balanced, cocktail. It's also very refreshing.
Yeah, it is. All right, mezcal. What's the difference between mezcal and tequila?
Well, tequilas. Where am I going? Yeah, so tequilas are made from agave. Mezcals are also made from agave. The difference is that mezcals are the agave smoked, and they're made in small batches. So mezcals typically are more expensive than tequilas.
Okay.
But what I would tell you is that you're going to go through your bottle of mezcal much slower than your bottle of tequila.
Okay.
When you open up a bottle of mezcal, it smells like a campfire. Like literally, it smells like you can smell the underground pits where they actually smoke the agave.
It's my favorite smell, by the way.
Yeah, really?
A campfire, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's very unique smell. Some people like it, some people don't, but it's very unique. So the cocktail, so the spirit tastes like what it smells like. And so when I make a margarita, I like to add just a little bit of mezcal to add some smoke to it as another layer of flavor in the drink.
Okay, so this will still have tequila in it? Is that what you're saying?
So mezcal is different from tequila. It's made from the same fruit, agave, and then tequilas are their whole own. So with a margarita, I still use tequila, and then I'll and then I add just a little bit of mezcal to add some kick to it.
All right, let's make it.
Sweet. How do you make yours?
Well, I'm gonna follow you. I mean, I put ice in a shaker.
Great. Well,
I can't get all that fancy. I don't have the garnishes. No? I don't have all that.
No, I'm not gonna get fancy either here.
You tell me how much I need to put in. So if you're putting mezcal in with the tequila, you're not putting as much tequila in as you normally would. Is that correct?
Oh no, I'm putting the same amount in.
Oh, okay.
So typically what I'll do is I like to make mine what I call tequila forward. So I will do 3 ounces. So this is
3 ounces.
Yeah. So this is a double. You needed a drink from me.
Okay.
Wow, you have a beat pour on yours. You're fancier than I am right now.
I used to bartend a long time ago, so I still have the count in my head. Something I never lost.
Oh yeah.
But I also learned recently that using a jigger is probably the best thing for any good bartender. Even if they can free pour, you still should use the right amount.
Yeah, they're both just measuring devices, so that there's really no, jiggers are a bit more accurate. So I'm going to add just a ½ ounce of mezcal.
Okay, I don't have that.
Yeah, which just in mezcal I use, which you can get at Julio's in Westboro. This is a fantastic.
That's where I was going to go, but it was snowing today, so I went down the street, and there's nothing in Milford. Obviously, I should have went to Julio's.
Yeah, I usually go there. So with mezcals, margaritas, you need your tequila, you need your orange, you need your citrus, you need your sweet, right? So Ray uses triple sec. I'm going to use a product called dry curacao.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's actually cheaper. Well, actually, no, it's cheaper than Cointreau, not cheaper than yours.
No, it's not cheaper than Harem Walker at all.
It's definitely not cheaper than that. But it's a good product. It's a drier orange. So I'll do an ounce of this. I would do for you an ounce and a half, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Yeah. And then I'm going to pull out some Grand Marnier.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Any orange is fine. I'm only going to do. I'm going to do an ounce of this. Grand Marnier has a different flavor than the dry curacao. So the Grand Marnier is actually a cognac, with orange infused to it. And the dry curacao is a drier version of that as well too. So they actually do pretty well together. So then we're gonna add some citrus, right? So 1 ounce of citrus.
Lime juice?
Yeah, lime juice. Yep, sorry.
Okay, all right.
You know, if you have
fancy terms.
Yeah, well, if you have lemon, you can use it. Use lime juice.
I don't. So here we go.
There you go.
And it's the roses, the standard.
Oh, all right.
I should have squozed something.
Yeah, and then just 1 ounce of simple syrup, which is your sweet.
1 ounce. Huh? So this is I have Master of Mixes. I know you make your own.
Yeah. So everybody out there, you can make your own simple syrup. 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. And just let it sit in a pot overnight.
I got it all over the table. This is never gonna. My table will forever be sticky now.
Forever.
Ugh.
Yep.
Okay.
And then shake with a smile.
Now, there's a key to how long you shake, right? You got to feel the outside of the shaker.
Yeah.
And it has to be pretty cold, right?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so you'll see on the out, it turned frosty. It's actually getting cold to almost too cold to hold. That's how you know that you've
that was my motto in high school. I was too cold to hold. I was a bad boy.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I should strain it, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so now,
I mean, you could have it on the rocks.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, you're having yours on the rocks? I don't want mine on the rocks.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything fancy. And then for garnish, there's a lime wedge or a lime wheel. I like lime wheels.
Oh, you wouldn't believe this, and I'm afraid I'm going to tip it right up to the brim.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Nice pour.
Yeah,
that's a pro right there. You might want to think about hiring me.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, right. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have one of those upstairs. I should have brought it, the swizzle stick.
Ooh, that's tasty.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Okay. Because a lot of people shy away from tequila because it's tequila, and we've all had our tequila experiences.
No.
But if you mix it right with the right citruses and the right orange flavor, you're not going to get that tequila shot taste or feeling.
Yeah. So when you're choosing your tequila, the number 1 rule is to make sure that the tequila is 100% agave. On the bottle, it'll tell you right away, like Patron is right in the front. And this is actually a requirement for Mexico. They have to tell you how much agave is in the tequila. So you don't have to buy expensive tequila. You just need to make sure it has 100% agave. If it doesn't, you're going to get headaches in the morning.
Yeah, and we don't want that, and that's the reason why a lot of us shy away from some bars that serve mixed drinks because they don't know how to do it. But I could tell everybody that you, my friend, know what you're doing. So Central's going to be an exciting place to be if you want to get your cocktail on. Plus, I mean, of course, beer and craft beers, and I mean, you'll have all that, and your favorite domestic beers.
Yep.
And what can we talk about? What's on tap too that no one else has, or we should probably you want to wait on that?
Yeah, but we'll wait on that until we get closer to opening.
All right. Well, when that does happen, we'll have you back on and we can talk more about it.
Yeah. How's your margarita? Because last time you said it was just okay.
Oh, really? No, I loved it. I wish it was frozen though. I
Really?
wish I went that route, and maybe on the rocks would have been better. But still, it's fantastic.
Yeah. So to do it frozen, you do the same recipe I just gave you, and then you just throw it in a blender with ice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that in the comments a little bit later on if I remember that recipe. But that was awesome. And what brand tequila would you go for if I just without thinking?
Cazadores.
Absolutely. Right. Hands down.
No, that's just it's inexpensive tequila. It's a good quality. Patron's good, but you're paying 20-30% more for the name. Where, so
don't expect the good stuff to be expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Because a lot of it's about the label.
yeah, Cazadores is a great kind of what we call a working tequila. It's a good quality, inexpensive, and actually the liquor stores in Milford. I know Liquor World carries Cazadores.
They have a good selection. That's where I was today. I just couldn't find any mezcal.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, good to see you.
Right.
Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you soon.
Bye.